just gone the wrong way, but I'm going to redirect you, okay?
Oh, we've been... Oh, what?
Would be a pass.
Oh. No.
Hiya guys, and welcome back to Clearview Driving. My name is Amin, and today I'm here with Juvenal again.
Hello.
Today is the day before the driving test.
Yeah.
How are you feeling this morning?
Feeling okay.
We've been up and about quite early.
Yeah.
It's only just gone 8:30 now. We've been here since 7.
Yeah.
It's quite early. Alright, so we're going to go straight into this. We're going to go straight into mock test style driving again. Just go through a different route and see how you get on. Last time's mock test, if you guys haven't checked that out, I'm going to put that up here. That was actually a really good drive. Do you understand the faults from last time?
Yeah.
We've kind of discussed them quite well. Okay. Alright, so we're not going to waste any time. We're going to go straight into this.
Yeah.
So a quick question about your vehicle before we get started, and one whilst you're driving as well. So for your first question, could you tell me, I hadn't thought about this one, give me a second. How would you turn on your fog lights, and could you tell me when would you use them?
So, turn on your dip lights, and after you press this,
Okay.
and you'd mainly use your fog lights if your visibility is reduced. For how long?
It's 100.
100.
Less than 100 meters.
Yeah.
Okay. Whenever you're ready, we're going to get started.
Yeah.
So when you're ready, let's start the engine. We're going to go up to the end, turn left, and then at the roundabout, turn left again.
Okay.
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 All right.
Yeah.
Good luck. So when we get to the roundabout, we are turning left first exit. Juvenal does identify the right gap at this roundabout, but he's really slow to move in. There was a car that turned up in lane 2, but they could have easily been moving out and trying to get back into the left-hand lane. If you want to take a gap like this, you want to make sure you move in really quickly and get up to the speed of the road. If not, you should wait for a safer gap. Yeah, we're taking the exit.
Oh, yeah.
When we get to the roundabout, I'd like you to turn right, third exit, please. Juvenal starts in the correct position to take the third exit, so we're currently in the middle lane, which would take us into the left-hand lane on the exit. As soon as we entered, Juvenal is aware of his surroundings and he goes into lane 3. And as soon as we moved off from this point, he's checking his mirrors towards the left to spiral down, but he ends up taking the second exit instead. Now, as he has been checking his mirrors and nobody was on the left, this is not an issue at all. So we've just gone the wrong way, but I'm going to redirect you, okay?
Oh, we've been... Oh, what? Oh my god.
So
One sec.
Yeah,
Oh
we
my
did.
days.
It's okay, it's okay.
Of course that's that.
We're gonna take the exit coming off here, okay?
Okay. Oh my days, man.
This particular slip road is quite short and the exit comes up quite suddenly, but Juvenal is slowing down enough and switches down to second gear once he's in the new road. We're now rejoining the carriageway to get back to the last roundabout. The slip road in front of us comes up quite sudden and you can't actually see it initially. So what you have to do is go round the corner, then once you're on the slip road, get up to speed and then try and join the carriageway safely. When you need to speed up quickly, focus on accelerating rather than trying to change gears straight away. We're going to take the exit coming off here, and then at the roundabout we're going to take the first exit left. At the traffic lights, I'd like you to turn left, please. Alright, Juvenal, when it's safe to do so, could you demonstrate how you would demist the front windscreen? Thank you, you could turn it off. And take the next road on your right, please. Along this road we've got a 6-foot width restriction. The main purpose of these is to slow down the traffic along this road and also to restrict the size of the vehicles that can actually use this road. As soon as you see the width restriction, you want to slow down and position in as early as possible so that you're just going through it in a straight line. Make sure you watch the driver's side mirror and try and keep it fairly close with a small gap so you're not worried about the left-hand side. At the roundabout, I'd like you to take the third exit. and park up on the left somewhere safe. Don't worry about the driveways here. Thank you. Drive off when you're ready. Turn right, third exit, please. At the end of this road, turn left, please. Emerging out of a closed T-junction like this where there are parked vehicles obstructing your view, make sure to lean forward out of your seat so that you're trying to look as far as you can see. Once in this position, peep and creep out slowly and continue to look carefully until you know the road is clear before you commit. We're going to go straight ahead, second exit. At the end of this road, turn right, please. We're currently on a one-way road, so you want to position on the right when making a right turn. As we get to the end of this road, the first lane is obstructed by cones, so Juvenal should have come out slowly into the first lane and then looked carefully to cross the dual carriageway. Juvenal moves up too slowly when he notices there is a gap. He needed to be a bit quicker so he doesn't slow down the vehicles on the new road. So the central reservation has enough space for us to wait at an angle if the left-hand side of the road had not been clear. Take the next road on your left, please. Driving at 40 miles per hour and then having to slow down to make a turn can feel quite overwhelming. You want to make sure you stick to your sequence, check your mirrors, signal, start focusing on the brake. Once you've slowed down enough, watch your speed and then select a lower gear. Juvenal does this really well. And if you could pull in and park up on the left somewhere safe, please. Thank you. Drive off when you're ready. At the end of the road, turn right, please. And if you could pull in and park up on the right hand side of the road. Don't worry about the driveways on this occasion. Just keep driving up to the van a bit more if you can. That's fine though, thank you. Alright, Juvenal, what I'd like you to do now is to reverse back for about 2 car lengths, keeping a reasonable distance from the pavement, okay? And try not to touch the curb as you're doing this. Reverse back for about 2 car lengths, please. Before starting any reversing exercise, remember to look around over your left and right blind spot. As we're simply reversing back for 2 car lengths, you want to just try and keep the steering wheel straight and continue looking around as you're reversing. If someone turns up as you're reversing and they're passing you quite closely, remember to stop, look around again, and then continue reversing. Thank you. Drive off when you're ready. Yep, and drive off, please. Turn left, please. As we get to this road to turn right, we can partially see in between the parked cars on the right hand side. Now Juvenal does wait for the right gap, but he moves up too slowly. Now there was a vehicle approaching. They're not tailing us, but we could have moved out a lot quicker had he just accelerated.
So bad. I don't know what I'm laughing at. It's so bad.
What was bad about it?
I don't know. I thought I should let it go, but
It was empty after us, wasn't it?
yeah, still would have been nice.
Okay.
But what can you do? Can't always get your way.
At the roundabout, I'd like you to go straight ahead, second exit, please. Turn right into the car park up on your right, yeah?
Oh wait, turn
into that car park on the right. So we're turning in the.
Oh, okay, okay.
We're going right, basically.
Are we?
Yes.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay.
So just drive straight. Keep your head in the game, mister.
Yeah.
Just keep it over towards the left.
Yeah.
And we're just going to turn left into this last bit here. Thank you. Secure the car. And switch off the engine, please. Alright, that's the end of your driving test. If you give me a few minutes, please.
There we go. Ready to hear it again?
Alright, how was your drive, Juvenal?
I thought it was okay. Come on, I'm gonna hear it.
It would be a pass.
Oh. No, it's not.
Why? What did you do wrong?
I don't know. That's what I'm hearing for you to tell me.
Why did you think you failed?
I don't know. But I just feel like I have that feeling.
Okay, well, The drive was a little bit sluggish here and there. I feel like there were bits that you could have improved on.
Yeah.
But you would have passed that.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. No, seriously?
Yeah. Did you think going the wrong way failed you?
No, I just thought something else just failed me instead.
Okay, what?
I don't know. I can't tell if you're lying or not.
Why am
I don't know.
Why am I gonna...
I don't know. I can't tell.
The only bit that I was really kind of like, I don't like this. You remember that right turn by the police station, the one-way road? The 40 miles per hour dual carriageway?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I feel like when we moved across the first section, there's cones in the first bit. I would have gone up to the end of the cones and looked again.
Okay.
I just feel like when it comes to that, we got a bit lucky that the car wasn't actually that fast.
Okay.
So I feel like what you could do is you could be a bit quicker when you move. We've discussed this, haven't we?
Yeah.
Even the gap on Willow Tree, the gap was there, right?
Yeah.
But you kind of went, oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And it's just like, get that confidence in and you get it in, just kind of go.
Okay.
I need you to be a bit more confident in yourself, that's it.
Yeah, okay.
You're looking and you're doing all the right things, you're positioning at the right points, you're slowing down for all the key bits.
Yeah.
Why were you expecting a bad result?
I don't know. I don't know, because I've done it like the past 2 times we did it. So I was expecting the third same thing.
Yeah, but you've worked on all those factors, haven't you?
Yes.
We didn't have even a single minor fault for clearance.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes. I'll take that.
Yeah.
That's good for me.
Your manoeuvre, the parking on the right reversing, I would look around a bit more.
Okay, yeah.
And I would also not turn the wheel. You were already parked really well.
Yeah.
Just reverse straight.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah?
Fair enough.
The dual carriageway, really nicely, getting up to the speed. Even the shorter slip road, put your foot down and put your indicator on. Okay. You dealt with the slip road itself really nicely.
Thank you.
Yeah? The width restriction, how was that?
I think I did good on that.
That was really good.
Yeah. I think I did good on that.
And all of the bits where you're slowing down, whenever like traffic was turning up, you just kind of gave yourself a bit more time by slowing and then dealing with it. That was all really good.
Yeah, thank you.
Just the only thing is when you're looking at junctions, kind of really lean forward and look a bit more carefully. And when you go, don't go sluggish. And I mean, when you're looking, if you can't see and you're going slowly, I understand. But let's say you've noticed, oh yeah, I can go now. You enter, but sometimes you enter so slow and I'm like, come on, get on with it.
Okay, yeah, alright.
Yeah?
Alright, yeah.
Agreed?
Yeah, that's fine.
Any concerns about anything I've not mentioned?
No, I just say my speed, or when I'm like approaching or turning in and stuff.
That's been perfectly fine. You dealt with that every time. I know you always have that concern, but at no point did I feel like you were approaching things too fast.
Okay.
I just feel like the progress side could be a bit.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, that. Okay. That's what I mean. Yeah,
the speeding up part.
Yeah. That. Yeah.
I feel like, when we got to the 50, because I've told you so many times to put your foot down. Yeah. You got onto that road and you sped up. Yeah. Just be a bit more careful with the gap that we had on Willow Tree at the start, because there was a white car in the middle lane and we had time, we had distance. Just once you're in, kind of get on with it again. Just kind of a bit more. Kind of get up to speed is my big push for you now. Yeah. And it's a Sunday, so the roads were pretty quiet, which is why I'm like, maybe if there's more traffic.
Then I probably wouldn't know.
No, not that, but as in if there was more traffic, it would have been a bit more challenging, if you're moving so slow like that, and now there's traffic. Yeah? Yeah. Okay.
Wow, I'm actually kind of shocked. I'm shocked. That's what I'd say. Didn't expect that answer, but...
that's what you're going to get tomorrow with your driving test, and your exam's going to say, oh, congratulations, here you go. But obviously we still got to keep these things in mind. Yeah. Alright guys, that is the end of Juvenal's last mock test. Driving test is tomorrow, so you guys will find out pretty soon, probably like the next upload. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys have enjoyed today's mock test, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment. Let us know what you've thought about this series, which is hopefully coming to an end. Yeah. Alright, thank you. Bye.
Oh my gosh.
Well done.
Mate, did I actually pass that?
Yeah.
Oh my days.